Want to make some applesauce. I'm going to use a Crockpot recipe to make them. Washed, ready. As I slice them, I'm going to put them straight into the crock pot. Apple to go. I thought the recipe called for 12 apples, but it says 10. So this is the last one. And then I will add the other ingredients, which I have here. I have half a cup of apple juice. I will measure out a tablespoon of lemon juice, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and cook the apples for 6 hours, it says, which when I was thinking of doing this a couple of hours ago wouldn't have been so bad. Right now it is after 5 o'clock, so it's going to be more like 11:30 that I finish this applesauce tonight. So half a cup of apple juice, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, I'm going to stir those around. Oops. And we will get, oh, is there brown sugar? 1 cup of sugar. Need to go ahead and get that. One cup of sugar. Oops. Okay, took a little bit longer than I expected. Now, change the angle. Going to stir this together. I think the lemon juice probably helps the apples colour or something. Not that it really matters. Apple sauce gets cooked down and becomes a light brown. Okay, got those all stirred around. I'm going to put the lid on and we'll come back to this video in 6 hours. See what the applesauce looks like then. Okay, I'm gonna have a look here at my applesauce progress. See how they're coming along. Ooh, nice amount of steam. My apples here have been cooking for about 4 hours. Stirring them around. You can see there's still a bit of liquid in there, you can kind of see. So I'm gonna let them cook a little bit longer. I can feel they're nice and mushy, so a little bit later on I'm gonna go ahead and blend them up, and might even let them cook a little bit more with the lid off. Might do that just to let some of that, well, no, I'm not making apple butter. I'm gonna put it back on. If it was apple butter I could leave the lid off, but for now there's the applesauce midway, just a couple more hours to go. Let the applesauce cool, and now putting it in a quart jar. Those 10 apples really cooked down to just a very small amount of applesauce, but as with any preservation method, it's not about how much of it there is per se. It's more of the fact that you're able to preserve the abundance that maybe having them in their original fruit state, they would go bad before you had a chance to eat them. So here we are with 10 apples, made a quart jar of applesauce. Used a rubber spatula and scraped out the rest and filled it up. Literally has made a quart jar of applesauce. I use an old mayonnaise lid to put on it, and I'll put it in the fridge, and it will last a nice long while. Well, until we eat it, maybe a week.